again.
Sandra?
Billy?
This is the year 2015. I like the way it feels. So many songs yet to sing. So many wonderful thrills. A new year, everything's so clean. Now let's go to Folkseen. That's the note you didn't like right there.
Yeah.
It fits.
Well, it didn't fit with what I was singing.
Nobody's going to even notice. And
Yeah.
besides, this is the last time they will hear it.
Yeah, that's right.
This year.
The very last time.
This is it, guys. So
Not this year. It's just the last time because we can't sing about 2015 and 2016.
no, that's true. We can't. Well, we could, but it
So-
wouldn't be folk scene political, would it? So,
Yeah.
anyway, this is our final Christmas show
Yeah.
of 2015. Then we'll come back with a New Year's show, a New Year's Eve show.
We will.
Well, why wouldn't we?
I don't know. It's always kind of hard to come up with those shows,
Well,
the New Year's Eve shows.
We'll at least
but-
talk about it anyway.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Yeah.
Want all of you folks to know how much we really, love you guys and really thank you for all of the gifts, especially the money gifts that you have brought by the house and dropped off and put on the back porch and
Thank
so
you.
forth. Yeah, I really appreciate that. Thank you again for just keeping the show on the air. Jake has been very gracious. I mean, there have been times when only 4 people watched it, and we were real close to losing our spot on the air, but then
Okay, stop wasting time with
okay,
this
okay.
foolishness.
All right, sorry. Will
Oh,
you
for goodness sake!
then
What
say-
show? What show?
say something? Didn't
Okay,
you
well,
say-
which show are you? What show are you showing so we can talk about that a little
okay,
bit?
I'm showing the. Well, it's going to probably be a combination of Griff's party and maybe the church party.
Okay, so what we have for you, the Christmas show we have for you this week is a Billy and Sandra feature for a
Right.
change.
Yes, indeed.
And
We're doing live performance.
Live performance
Right, you're gonna
at
get it-
two
get it
different
just-
places.
Get it just like it is. I mean, we hold no punches.
Yeah. So we're doing some Christmas stuff
Right.
and some Christmas songs
Right,
and Christmas
right,
fun and
make sure your children are in bed.
so anyway, we do wish you a Merry Christmas and hope that you're looking forward to 2016 and
Yeah, and I hope that you notice our new swing that we purchased, which was part of our Christmas to one another. It's and then the chimenea. So it's just-
chimenea.
Chimenea. Chim chimney. What was the song?
Chim chim cheree.
No. Chim chimney, chim chimney,
chim, chim,
chim chiroo. La da 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 da
Chim, chim,
da da
chiree.
da 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 da. Wasn't that from The Sound of Music?
It was.
Oh, okay.
It was. I think. Maybe not.
Okay.
Anyway, it was a Julie Andrews.
The Sound of Folkseen.
Yeah.
Well, anyway, we really hope that you enjoy this show. We sure did. We enjoyed doing it, laughed a lot. And we'll look forward to seeing you next week. When is next week? Next Tuesday? Let's see. Christmas Eve is Thursday. Friday. So we got a whole week in there before the new year. Pretty much, yeah.
Yeah.
So, all right, folks. Well, thank you guys for joining us, and we're just going to turn it on and let it go to the
Let
very
it go.
end. Right.
Okay. All right. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas to you. I go into a Christmas detox if I don't do this song at least once at Christmas. I know you've probably heard it before. We may have done it last year, I'm not sure, but it's just tradition with us. So we're going to do this next song whether you like it or not. Go ahead.
It's a song that embodies fellowship, excitement, and drinking a drink traditionally called wassail, which is a beverage of hot mulled cider.
My turn. You know, I've been doing this song for so long that I could just about do it blindfolded. Honestly, I could. You know,
You really think so?
so. I do, yeah.
Well, you wouldn't happen to have a blindfold, would you?
It's right there in the bag. See, she was supposed to have that ready. You see what I'm saying?
You were late getting here.
I thought we were going to be serious this year.
Let's see if you can.
Months old.
Yeah, see if you can.
No, I can't. I promise.
Yeah, we like that song. He didn't have his hearing aids in.
What was that?
He couldn't hit a good job.
Nobody eat nor drink nor money have I none, yet will we be merry.
God bless the master
Nobody
and the
eat nor drink
mistress
nor
of
money have I
song.
none, yet
All the
will we
little
be
children
merry.
around your table grow.
The cattle in the stable, the dog by your front door, and all that dwell within your gates, we wish you 10 times more. God rest ye merry gentlemen, my shoes are very stay. I have a Christmas Savior to put on Christmas Day. To save us all from Satan's power, that hate when evil stray. Oh, how I got a halfpenny, then God bless you. Go down into the cellar and see what you can find. If the barrels are not empty, we hope you will be kind. We hope you will be kind with your apples and your pears. For we'll have no more a soul until this time next year. So
Go down into the cellar, soul cake. Please good Mr. Soul Cake.
apple, a pear, a plum, a cherry, any good thing to make us all merry. One for Peter, two for Paul, three for him who made us all. Hey ho, nobody home, eat nor drink nor money have I none, yet will we be merry.
Hey ho, nobody home.
Hey ho, nobody home.
Hey ho, nobody home.
Hey ho, nobody home.
Doesn't say anything, does it?
That means
Jake.
it's yours.
I hate reading. James said that Abraham was called the friend of God. And also, who else? Job. Job was also called the friend of God. How marvelous it is to be a friend of the Lord. So I wrote this song about 20 years ago. And
When you were 60.
back when I was, I can tell it's going to be a long night.
There's 3 seats down here.
I can heckle from back here.
Did I tell you that I wrote the song?
Yeah. 20 years ago. When you were 60.
When I was 60, 20 years ago. I have called you friend. I've told you everything. You've not chosen me, I've chosen you. So that you should go and bring forth fruit. Fruit that shall remain. I've told you everything and called you friends. I have called you friend. I speak the words of truth. I give you everything I have to give, so that you should go and bring forth fruit. Fruit that shall remain. I've told you everything and called you friends. I have called you friends, and you should do the same. Glowing always like an open flame, so that you should go and bring forth fruit. Fruit that shall remain. I've told you everything and called you friends. Fruit that shall remain. I've told you everything and called you friends. Fruit that shall remain. I've told you everything and called you friends.
This song was actually written as a poem somewhere around 1872. It was written by Christina Rossetti, and it became a Christmas carol in the early 1900s after some minor changes. And one of our favorite analogies is contained in this song. It describes the setting in very frigid terms. Earth stood hard as iron, water like a stone. It's very poetic.
In the bleak midwinter, frosty wind made mourn. Earth stood hard as iron, water like a stone. Snow had fallen, snow on snow, snow on snow. In the bleak midwinter, long, long ago. Heaven cannot hold him, nor the earth sustain. Heaven and earth shall welcome him when he comes to reign. In the bleak midwinter, a stable place sufficed for the Lord God, incarnate Jesus.
his mother only in her maiden bliss. Worship the beloved only with a kiss. What then shall I give him, poor as I am? If I were a shepherd, I would bring a lamb. If I were a wise man, I would do my part. Yet what I can give him, I will give my heart. I'll get it then, okay? So anyway, don't sing on it, please. Just be quiet and listen. Sleigh bells ring, are you listening? In the lane, snow is glistening. A beautiful sight, we're happy tonight, walking in a winter wonderland. Gone away is the bluebird, here to stay, yay, yay, is a new bird. We'll sing a love song as we go along, walking in a winter wonderland. In the meadow we can build a snowman and pretend that he is Parson Brown. He'll say, are you married? We'll say, no, man. But you can do the job while you're in town, town, town. Later on, we'll conspire as we dream by the fire. We'll frolic and play the Eskimo way, walking in a winter wonderland. We'll frolic and play the Eskimo way, walking in a winter wonderland. Walking in a winter wonderland.
If you have never performed with Billy Stinson, you do not know what it is like to ad-lib musically. What we're doing.
Have you ever wondered about how Eskimos frolic? Well, you know, I was really curious about that. You know, frolic and play the Eskimo way, walking in a winter. So, you know, I mean, how do Eskimos frolic? Well, I remembered something about them doing a little thing with their noses. So, take your glasses off. So, I think traditionally Eskimos frolic like this. But, I mean, that's pretty generic, and well, let's face it, I mean, it wasn't that exciting, you know, so I thought, okay, now, if just that was a form of frolicking, then how could you improve the frolic? So, this is one of those little power balls that bounces up to the sky. So I thought, okay, well now what would happen if we frolicked with a ball? So we tried that. This is one of those little balls, I think you put them in the dryer, they've got these little sharp points on them. But we never discovered how this would work because Sandra wouldn't let me do it. Okay, so I thought, okay, let's try this little thing right here. This is a soft little, it's a funky kind of thing. I don't know what it does. It lights up like this. I thought, well, let's try that. So then we tried that. That's pretty good. Not only do you get it is soft, but you also get a little bit of light so you can see. Well, after several we're still just frolicking and playing in the Eskimo way. That's all we're doing. Okay, so we finally decided that probably the absolute best thing to frolic with the Eskimo way is a water balloon. So we tried a water balloon. And this actually was this worked. All right, so much for frolicking the Eskimo way. Can we have a big round of applause for Sandra? You wouldn't believe how much trouble I had to go to get her to do that. I mean, you know Sandra, I mean, come on, you know what I'm saying. Anyway, we'll frolic and play the Eskimo way. So, thank you for tolerating it and make it a little more exciting for me to perform. And Sandra too, of course. And there's a part that calls for like an echo part for you folks to play along with us. So anyway, we used to do it in the style of Peter, Paul, and Mary, Pizza, Pooh, and Magpie. Does anybody know who called them Pizza, Pooh, and Magpie? Who referred to Peter, Paul, and Mary as Pizza, Pooh, and Magpie? Anybody? It starts with a B, and it's like a little bug. Yes, the Beatles. They called Peter, Paul, and Mary Pizza, Pooh, and Magpie. So we used to do this in the style of Peter, Paul, and Mary, but the third voice we just didn't have that third voice. So we decided to reconstruct it and do it a little bit different. Is Frank still here, or did he leave?
He had to go.
He left?
Yeah.
But Mary's here.
Oh, okay. Where's Mary? Oh, okay.
It's you.
Go tell it on the mountain, over the hill and everywhere. Go tell it on the mountain, Jesus Christ is born. Now Jesus' birth brought the wise men forth, let the world rejoice. Now that was when the world changed course, let the world rejoice. Now go tell it on the mountain, over the hills and everywhere. Go tell it on the mountain, let the world rejoice. Angels and the shepherds knew to let the world rejoice. Sinners were included too. Let the world rejoice. Yeah. king, baby king. You got to get ready for a baby king, baby king, baby king. You got to get ready for a baby king. Now you might dance and you might sing. This reminds me of Josh Morgan. I don't know why. I've never seen nothing like a baby king. It was a bright and sunny summer morning. Get ready for the baby king. Wasn't too long before he was born. Get ready for the baby king. Hardly tell by the look on his face. Get ready for the baby king. Pretty soon he's gonna run this place. Baby king, you got to get ready for a baby king. Baby king, baby king, you got to get ready for a baby king. You might dance and you might sing. Never see nothing, you never see nothing like a baby